And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Oliver Torres. And it's Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oliver Torres. Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Thrust towards the front line. And back out it comes. Manchester get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Surely a shot! Shoots! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Smalling. Juan Mata. Shaw. Now the pass. Pogba has slid it through. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Shaw looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Memphis Depay with the ball through. And it's corner. Header! Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Now it's Juan Mata. Oliver Torres gets it back. Juan Mata with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Shaw pumps it into the area. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Herrera gets it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. It's a long forward pass. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure. Well, you can sense they're really...
Ivan Marcano is fouled. And it's Oliver Torres. Now the pass. Juan Mata. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Memphis Depay ready to try one. Memphis Depay! That was travelling. Aimed long and direct. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Adrian gets it back. It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oliver Torres with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Looks like a good ball through. Oliver Torres. Valencia tries the route one option. Now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ivan Marcano. Adrian. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Smalling.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw pings it out wide. Oh, real chance!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. They can't keep giving it away.
Gets his foot in there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Plays it over to the other flank. Valencia with the foul. he flies! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Memphis Depay is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Shaw. Shaw passes it square. Good clearance and very necessary. And the Herrera. Valencia looks to slip it through. Oliver Torres. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Ball swung in. It's always going to be the keepers. And that will be the final act. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course.